Get going. First of all, welcome and happy Wednesday from wherever you're coming in from. A couple things. This is 45-minute flow, as I have mentioned before. And this week is all about fun, creative, strong energy. So that's what we're trying to promote on the mat today. If you need to take breaks, that's fine. But I encourage you to stick with the rhythm of the flow so that you can find that connection to being present and finding your energy in the flow. Let's get started in child's pose. Fingertips forward, knees out wide. And as you settle your hips back, bring your fingertips forward. Knees are going to separate a little bit wider. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. And then full breath in, full breath out. Bring yourself forward to hands and knees, tabletop. Inhale, cow pose, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, cat, round, tuck, and curl. Again, inhale, cow, drop belly, lift gaze. Exhale, cat, round, tuck, and curl. Inhale, cow, drop belly, lift gaze. Exhale, cat, round, tuck, and curl. Keep that cat-cow motion going. Again, take deep breaths in, deep breaths out. And as you come back to neutral, lift your right arm above your head. Big inhale, lift and lengthen. On your exhale, thread the needle, drop down to your right ear and right shoulder. Take your left arm up and around the back if you can. Look past your shoulder. Bring your left hand to the mat. Modified side plank. Left hand, left knee is your base. Lift your right arm. Lift your right foot. Reach your right arm all the way forward on an inhale. On your exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Grab your foot, roll your shoulder down your back. Big kick. For 3, 2, on one-legged tabletop. So right hand to the mat. Hips facing forward. Right heel lifts. Engage your glutes and engage your core so you got a flat back. Now step to the outside of your right hand. You might want to walk your left foot back just a little bit so you have some room. We're going to open up the hip here. Roll to the knife edge of your right foot and just take a little circle to the left. Circle to the right. Right hand to the inside of the right thigh. Turn and twist. Look past your right shoulder. Deep breath. Now we're going to take a half split. Bring your hands down. Straighten your right leg any amount. Like yours might not straighten as much as mine, and that's totally okay. Do what you can. Inhale, rebend. Turn and twist. Lift your right arm all the way up and back this time. And then half split, straighten. Again, inhale, bend, turn and twist. Exhale, straighten. One more time, bend, turn and twist. Exhale to straighten. Now look forward and step to the top, forward fold. Relax your head down. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Big circle to the right. Big circle to the left. Take a halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Rise to stand, inhale. Lift all the way up. Take a back bend on your exhale. Arms come back up. Forward fold, exhale all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, hop or step back to plank pose. Pause in your plank, take a circle to the left. Circle to the right. Now pause here, lower all the way down to your bellies. Take 3 rounds of cobra pose, fingertips wide, elbows high. Lift your chest and lower back down. Again, lift your chest on the inhale, lower back down. Lift all the way up on your inhale, lower all the way back down on your exhale. Hands plant, tuck toes, press up to plank. Take 5 to 10 push-ups to get warm, and then meet me in downward facing dog. So good. Down dog is where we meet. Take a breath in. Lower your knees down to the mat, tabletop pose on your breath out. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come back to neutral. Lift your left arm above your head, big reach. And then thread the needle, drop down to your left ear and left shoulder. Take your right arm up and around the back. For 3, 2, and 1. We're going to spin to modified side plank. Right hand, right knee is your base. Lift your left arm all the way up. Now lift your left foot, reach your left arm forward on the inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Can you take your left hand to your left foot and roll your shoulder down your back? Look up. Now from here, we're going to come into one-legged table. Release your foot, left hand to the mat. Lean your chest up and then heel to your glute. Step to the outside of your left hand. Maybe you walk your right foot back just a little bit so you have some room to open up your hips. Now all together, we're going to roll to the knife edge of your left foot. Maybe the left hand is on the inner thigh. If you've just joined, just make sure that you mute your microphone, please. Let's come back to neutral. Take a half split. Inhale, rebend, turn and twist. Lift your left arm, reach behind you. And half split on your exhale. Inhale, rebend, turn and twist. Left arm all the way up. And half split on your exhale. Look forward, step both feet to the top, forward folds. Take a halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Rise all the way to stand on your inhale. Arms above your head. This time, bring your hands to heart and take a moment to find your intention for your practice. How can you keep yourself in a positive space, present space? Inhale, lift your arms all the way above your head. Take a back bend on your exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Halfway lift. Hop or step back to plank. Take a pause, corkscrew to the right and to the left. Lower all the way down to your belly. 3 cobra lifts. Again, fingertips wide, elbows high. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, lower back down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower back down. Plant your hands, tuck your toes, press up to plank. 5 to 10 push-ups, maybe in down dog. Again, you can always skip these as well. You feel like it's not really your jam this morning, right? It's all an option. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Let's take a big breath in and a big breath out. Bend your left knee, straighten your right leg. Exhale, switch. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk, step, or hop to the top, right into our Sun A series. Take a half lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Rise to stand, mountain pose, inhale. Back bend, exhale. Arms lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, walk, step, or hop back. You can take push-ups along the way. You can skip them. Down dog. Again, like that. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, hop forward or step. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, inhale. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Chaturanga, let's flow. Down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, bend your knees. Look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Rise to stand, inhale. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Find your way through the breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Chaturanga. Down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, inhale. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold, heating up the body. Inhale, halfway lift. Chaturanga. So in this next one, we're going to add on a little extra. Downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. This time, rise all the way to stand. Bring your left knee into the chest for balance. Lift your arms above your head. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Take a big circle with your left leg for side stretch. So the left leg will come toward the right side of your mat. Now you're going to take your left hand above your head, grab for the wrist with your right hand and pull to the right. So you're taking a side body stretch. You can bend your right knee. Now from here, let's come into Shiva squat, left knee back, right calf, hands to heart. Holding here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise all the way up, back into balance, left knee into the chest on the inhale. Airplane pose on your exhale, left leg goes back, arms sweep back, roll your shoulders back. And for 5, 4, 3, 2, Shiva squat again, left knee back, right calf, finding your balance, finding your strength. Standing split on your exhale, hands surround your right leg, head drops down toward the shin. Deep breaths. Now from here, step back to high lunge, arms come above your head, big reach. Now separate your feet so they're about hip width distance apart. Bend your elbows, take a little back bend at the top. And for 4, 3, 2, lift your arms above your head, grab your left wrist, pull to the right, side stretch. Sometimes it might throw off your balance, but you'll find a way to stick the balance, support yourself using your core. Now reach forward, extended crescent, take a pause, lean into your right foot. Warrior 2, open all the way out. Back heel down, arms open. Pull your shoulders back a couple times. And you inhale, reverse your warrior, lift your right arm above your head. Lengthen your side body. Big breath in. On your exhale, hands to the mat, low lunge, surround your right foot. 3-legged dog, right leg high, inhale. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Right knee, right tricep, exhale, hold. 4, 3, 2, right leg high, inhale, bend your knee, stack your hip. Come over to your left tricep, pause. Here for 4, 3, 2, right leg high, inhale, chaturanga. You can leave your leg lifted if you'd like a little extra challenge. Downward facing dog, send it all the way back. Full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rise all the way to stand. Hug your right knee into your chest. Now, lift your arms above your head. You can straighten the leg or keep it bent. Here for 5, find your balance. 4, 3, 2, big circle with your right leg to the left for side stretch. So all the way over, crossing the legs. Now grab your right wrist, pull to the left, side stretch. You can keep your left knee bent for this. Right into Shiva squat, right knee back of left calf, hands come to heart. Holding here. Now rise back up into standing balance, right knee into the chest, big breath in. Airplane pose, right leg goes back, arms sweep back. Pausing here. Now very slowly, Shiva squat, right knee back of left calf. If you just joined, please mute your microphone. Standing split, exhale, hands surround your left leg. Right leg comes all the way up toward the ceiling. Relax your head. Very slowly step back, high lunge, arms come above your head. Bend your elbows, take a back bend. Deep breaths. Lift your arms above your head, grab your right wrist, pull to the left, so side stretch. Again, if it's throwing off your balance, start to engage your core a little bit more and rebalance your body. Now lean your arms forward, chest forward, really light on the back foot, extended crescent. From here, warrior 2, open all the way out, drop the back heel down, open the arms. Maybe roll the shoulders down the back a couple times, looks good, you guys. Inhale, reverse your warrior, lift your left arm all the way up, lengthen your side body. Maybe take a half bind with your right arm around the back. Low lunge, hands surround your left foot, 3-legged dog, left leg high, bend your knee, stack your hip, open it up. Left knee, left tricep, pause. Here for 4, 3, 2, 1, 3-legged dog, bend your knee, stack your hip, scorpion dog. Left knee, right tricep, hold. 4, 3, 2, 3-legged dog, left leg high, chaturanga, maybe the leg stays lifted as you flow. Downward facing dog. Amazing work. Now we're gonna link all of those together on the breath. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, hop or step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rise to stand, left knee into the chest. Standing balance, inhale. Big circle with your left leg for side stretch. Left foot all the way to the right. Grab your left wrist, side stretch. Shiva squat, left knee back of right calf. One-legged balance, left knee comes into the chest, inhale. Airplane pose, exhale, leg back, arms back. Shiva, left knee back of right calf, inhale. Standing split, exhale. Look back, step back, high lunge, arms come up. Grab your left wrist, side stretch, reach to the right. Reach forward, extended crescent. Warrior two, open all the way out. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Hands down, low lunge, exhale, right leg high. Scorpion dog, bend your knee, stack your hip. Right knee, right tricep, exhale. Scorpion dog, come all the way out and open. Right knee, left tricep. Right leg high, three-legged dog to chaturanga, let's flow. Downward facing dog. You're doing awesome. Let's do that again. Bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise to standing balance. Right knee into the chest this time. Big circle with your right leg for side stretch. So right foot steps to the left. Grab for your right wrist, pull to the left. Right into Shiva squat. Inhale, standing balance on your exhale. Right knee in, inhale. Airplane, exhale. Lots of balance in the practice. Shiva. Standing split is your exhale. Hands surround your left leg, right leg high. Step back, high lunge, arms come up on your inhale. Back bend, exhale. Arms come back up. Grab to your right wrist, pull to the left, side stretch. Reach forward, extended crescent. Warrior two, open all the way out. On the breath, reverse your warrior, inhale. Low lunge, exhale, hands surround your left leg, three-legged dog. Bend knee, stack hip, scorpion dog. Left knee, left tricep. Scorpion dog, lift and lengthen. Left knee, right tricep, exhale. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog, chaturanga, let's flow. Maybe the leg stays lifted. Again, you're just applying whatever additional resistance or taking away what you don't need. Again, on the breath, inhale, bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Just getting stronger. Inhale, half lift. Getting more focused. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, left knee into the chest. Inhale. Big circle with your left leg. Side stretch, left foot steps to the right. Grab for your left wrist. Pull to the right. Shiva, exhale. Standing balance, left knee into the chest. Inhale. Airplane, exhale. Inhale to lengthen. Shiva on your exhale. Inhale. Standing split, exhale. Step back to high lunge, arms above your head. Inhale, lift. Back bend, exhale. Arms come up, grab your left wrist, pull to the right. Reach forward, extended crescent, and warrior two, open all the way out. Reverse your warrior, half bind. Low lunge, hands all the way down. Three-legged dog, right leg high. Scorpion dog, bend knee, stack hip. Right knee, right tricep. Right leg high, bend knee, stack hip. Exhale, left tricep. Right leg high, inhale, chaturanga, exhale, let's flow. Down dog. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, step forward or hop forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, right knee into the chest, inhale. Big circle with your right leg for side stretch. On your exhale, grab your right wrist, pull up and over. Shiva. One-legged balance, right knee into the chest, inhale. Airplane, exhale, right leg back. Shiva squat, right knee back of left calf, inhale. Standing split is your exhale. Look back, step back, high lunge, arms come up, inhale. Back bend, exhale. Arms come up, grab your right wrist, pull to the left, side stretch. Reach forward, extended crescent. Warrior two, open all the way out. You're doing great. Reverse your warrior, half bind. Hands down for low lunge, scorpion dog. Left leg high, bend knee, stack hip. Left knee, left tricep. Left leg high, bend knee, stack hip. Over to your right tricep, exhale. Three-legged dog to chaturanga, let's flow. And downward facing dog. Let's take a big breath in. Big breath out. Look forward, hop to frog squat, feet wide, hands to heart. Take an inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Now sit on your butts right into boat pose. Knees come into the chest, or you can straighten the legs, your choice. You can always grab for behind your thighs to support this core balance pose. Roll your shoulders down the back. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, low boat pose, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lift your legs all the way above your head, drop your head down to the mat. Now bend your knees so that your knees are stacked over your hips, flex your toes, keep your low back down. Think about belly squeezing in toward the spine. Take your hands to your ears, lift your shoulders off the ground and stay here. Remember, keep the knees over the hips for this. Lower the head back down. Again, just lift the shoulders, try and keep the low back down and lower. We'll go 10, lift, hold, and lower. Lift, hold, and lower. Lift, hold, and lower. Lift, hold, and lower. 5 more. Lift, hold, and lower. Keep your low back down. Lift, hold, lower. Lift, hold, and lower. 2 more. Lift, hold, and lower. 1 more time. Lift, hold, and lower your head down. Keep your knees where they're at. Send your right leg forward to the ground or 2 inches from the ground, but try and keep your left knee stacked over your hip. Now lift your shoulders off the ground. You're going to take your right elbow toward the left knee, but it's not going to touch. Lift and then lower back down. Again, lift, lower back down. Try and keep your low back down. Some of us might lift the right heel. Some of us might keep it down the whole time. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. So right knee comes in at hip height. Keep your knees stacked and then send your left leg to the ground. Remember, knee over hip, low back squeezing to the mat. Lift your shoulders. Take the left elbow toward the right knee and then back down. Maybe the left leg lifts. 8. Exhale 7. Exhale 6. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Knees come into the chest. Rock and roll forward and back. Cross your ankles, plant your hands, and step or hop back to plank pose, however you can manage to get there. And then very slowly, you're going to lower all the way down to your bellies. Now, we have 3 rounds of locust or cobra, your choice on which one you'd like to take here. So for cobra, we started there, but we're going to go straight into locust. You can reach your arms back, roll your shoulders down the back, lift your feet, roll your shoulders down the back, lift your hands, deepen the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale, lower all the way down. Round 2, cobra or locust, lift all the way back up, feet lift, arms back, lift the chest, engage the core, and lower all the way down. 1 more time, lift the feet, roll your shoulders down the back, lift your chest. 3, 2, exhale, lower all the way down. Plant your hands, tuck your toes, press up to plank. Chaturanga, up dog. Maybe all the way back in downward facing dog. Amazing work. All right, let's get right back into a little flow. Inhale your right leg high. Bend your knee, stack your hip. This time we come to wild thing. Roll to the knife edge of your left foot. Drop down to your right toes. Lift your chest. Here for 3, 2, on 1. 3-legged dog. Right leg high on your inhale. Right knee, right tricep. Exhale. We're going to windshield wiper left, right, left, right. 4, 3, 2. Right knee, left tricep. Fallen triangle. Spin to the inside of your left foot. Slide your right leg to the left. Lift your left arm above your head. For 4, 3, 2. 3-legged dog. Right leg high on your inhale. Step to the outside of your right hand on your exhale. Lower runner's lunge. Now lean your chest forward. Left hand stays underneath the shoulder. Right hand to the inside of your thigh. Back knee is lifted. A little different than when we started. Roll to the knife edge of your right foot. Lift. And then on your exhale, kind of dip. So again, we lift and twist. Exhale, dip. 2 more like that. Lift and twist. And dip. 1 more time. Lift and twist. And exhale, dip. Look forward, step to frog squat, feet wide. Chest lifted on your inhale. Wide-legged fold on your exhale. Walk your feet in. Chair pose, arms lift on your inhale. Now remember that whole balance series we did? We're gonna repeat that again. Airplane your arms. Left knee comes into the chest, standing balance. Big circle with your left leg all the way around for your side stretch. Left foot steps right, grab your left wrist, pull up and over. Shiva squat, left knee back of right calf. One-legged balance, left knee on an inhale. Airplane pose on your exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale. Standing split, exhale. Again, step back to high lunge, arms above your head. Bend your elbows, take a back bend. Arms come up on your inhale. Grab your left wrist, pull to the right, side stretch. Reach all the way forward, extended crescent. Warrior two, open all the way out. You got this part, right? We're gonna add on the reverse your warrior on your inhale. Side angle on your exhale, right arm comes down. Now lift your left arm above your head, turn the palm, flip it backwards, and then take a half bind with your left arm around the back, maybe a full bind or birds of paradise. Right arm comes underneath the right leg. You're gonna lift your chest. We're here for 10, 9, deepen the breath. Find a little bit of extra strength somewhere. Last 4, 3, 2, and release. Reverse your warrior on your inhale. This time come into star pose on your exhale. Turn the toes, lift your arms both above your head on your inhale. Horse pose, heels and toes out, hands to thighs. Drop your left shoulder, look past your right, and then switch the opposite direction. Now from here, we're gonna come back through center on your inhale. Wide-legged fold as your exhale, relax your head all the way down. My friends who have an inversion practice, you're gonna come upside down. Some of us might take twists. Some of us might take bends with the knees side to side, relaxing the head. Lots of options for you depending on what you're working on in your practice. All right. If you're upside down, come on back. Let's take a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rise all the way up to star on your inhale. Right knee bends, warrior two, exhale. Reverse your warrior. We're gonna move into our half moon. Look forward, bring your right hand in front of your right foot and lift your left leg. Now you can lift your left arm above your head. You can keep your left hand to support the opening of your left hip. Continue to balance on that right foot by lifting maybe a couple fingertips of your right hand. Here for 4, 3, 2, standing split is your exhale, left leg high, head drops down toward the shin. Relax the breath. Now from here, step back, three-legged dog, right leg goes high on your inhale. Bend your knee, stack your hip. This time we come into our flip dog. So lower the right toes, lower your butt down, and then bring your feet so that they're parallel. Now lift your hips all the way up. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, come all the way around and flow chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Take a full breath in, a full breath out. So good. Inhale your left leg high. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Let's come in a wild thing. Roll to the knife edge of your right foot. Lower your left toes down. Lift your chest. Holding here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg high on your inhale, three-legged dog. Left knee, left tricep, windshield wiper right to left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause with the left knee to the right. Fall in triangle, spin to the inside of your right foot. Slide your left leg out. Lift your right arm above your head. Always lift your left foot as well. Three-legged dog, left leg goes high on your inhale. Slip to the outside of your left hand on your exhale. Keep your back knee lifted off the ground. Now don't take the left hand to the inner left thigh. Push and turn, and then look forward and dip your hip. Or lift your hip. So when we turn, we dip the hip slightly, turn and twist, and come back through center. Exhale, turn and twist, and exhale back to center. Again, turn and twist to the left, back to center, step in a frog squat, feet wide. Set your butt low, inhale. Press your hands, lift your chest on your exhale. And forward fold. Walk your feet in together. We're coming right into chair pose, arms lift. You getting sweaty yet? I hope so. Arms lift on your inhale. Stay on your exhale. Now, right knee comes into the chest, hands come to heart, one-legged balance, arms above your head on the inhale. Let's take our side stretch. Right foot steps all the way to the left. Grab your right wrist, pull to the left. Shiva squat, right knee back of left calf. One-legged balance, inhale, right knee in. Right leg back, airplane pose. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to Shiva squat, right knee back of left calf. Inhale. Standing split on your exhale. Look back, step back, high lunge for parts the same. Arms up. Back bend, exhale. Arms up, inhale. Grab for your right wrist, pull to the left, side stretch. Extended crescent, reach forward. Warrior two, open all the way out. Here's where you start to add on. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, left arm lifts. Let's come into side angle, left arm on the inside of your thigh. Lift your right arm above your head. Now flip the palm back, take a half bind or a full bind with your left arm coming underneath the left leg. Birds of paradise, go ahead and fly. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I see you guys working hard this morning. 4, 3, 2. If you have a bind, release it. Let's reverse the wear. Inhale, lift all the way up. Come into star pose, turn your toes in. Inhale, lift. Exhale into horse pose, hands to thighs. Just pausing here. You can dip your shoulders if you'd like to. Just take a little moment. Now we're gonna come into our wide-legged fold again. My friends who have an inversion, you'll just pop right up. We're gonna be here for about 15 seconds. So you got some time to play. Deep breaths. All together, 5 more counts of breath. All right, let's take a halfway lift on your inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Rise all the way back up to star on your inhale. Left knee bends, warrior two on your exhale. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Let's move into half moon. Look forward, bring your left hand in front of your left foot. Lift your right leg. Now you can support your hip to open with using your right hand, or you can elevate your right hand. Remember, this is a hip opener, so your right hip should be toward the right and up. Right leg lifts. You can flex the foot or point it on purpose. Challenge your balance a little by lifting your left hand or taking a bound variation, right hand to right foot. Standing split is your exhale, hands surround your left leg any amount. Now very slowly, we're gonna step the right foot back. Three-legged dog, left leg high on your inhale. Let's come into flip dog. So bend the knee, stack the hip, roll to the knife edge of your left foot or right foot, drop down to your butt. Bring your feet to parallel and then lift your hips up. For 4, 3, 2, chaturanga, let's bring it all the way around and flow. Downward facing dog. Amazing work so far. So we got one more round of flow per side. Let's get right into it. Stronger than when you started. Inhale, right leg high. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Wild thing, come all the way around. Right leg high, inhale. Right tricep, exhale. Just 3 times. We go left, right, left, right. Go to the left fallen triangle. Right leg slides. Left arm lifts on the inhale. Three-legged dog. Right leg goes high. Step to the outside of your right hand, low runner's lunge, lean your chest forward, right hand to the inner thigh, turn and twist. Just 1 time, inhale. Step forward into frog squat, exhale. Inhale. Wide-legged fold, exhale. Feet come together, right into chair pose, arms lift, inhale. Hands to heart, left knee comes into the chest, arms above your head, inhale. Big circle with your left leg for side stretch. Left foot steps right, grab for your left wrist, inhale. Shiva squat, exhale. One-legged mountain, left knee into the chest, arms up. Airplane, leg goes back, arms sweep back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Shiva squat. Standing split, hands down. Step back, high lunge, arms above your head. Inhale, you got this. Back bend on your exhale. Arms come up, grab for your left wrist, pull to the right. Lean your chest forward, reach your arms forward. Warrior two, open all the way out. Inhale, reverse your warrior. You've got this. Exhale, side angle pose. Left arm comes all the way forward. Reverse your warrior. Star pose. Inhale, lift, turn your toes. Exhale, horse pose, hands to thighs. Sink low on the inhale. Wide-legged fold just for a moment on your exhale. Relax your head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rise all the way up to star on your inhale. Right knee bends, warrior two, exhale. Reverse your warrior on your inhale. Let's come right into half moon. Right hand drives in front of your right foot. Left foot lifts. Maybe you hover your right hand. Inhale. Standing split on your exhale. Step your left foot back, three-legged dog, right leg high. Flip dog, come all the way around. Maybe you lower, maybe you don't. And chaturanga, let's flow. Isn't it crazy how strong you are and you just don't really remember sometimes because you don't get to do repetitive motions like this? The body is learning as we go. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale your left leg high. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Come into wild thing. Inhale. Left knee, left tricep. Exhale. Just 3 times we go right, left, right, left, right. Fallen triangle. Left leg slides out. Right arm lifts. Three-legged dog. Left leg high on your inhale. Step to the outside of your left hand. Low runner's lunge. 1 time turn and twist to the left. Step forward into frog squat. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale to fold. Walk your feet in together, right into chair, arms lift on your inhale. Hands to heart, left, right knee comes into the chest. Right knee into the chest, arms above your head. Big circle with your right leg for side stretch. Find your balance, find your control. Inhale. Shiva squat, exhale. One-legged balance, right knee in, inhale. Airplane on your exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Shiva. Standing split, hands around your left leg, right leg high. Step back to high lunge, arms above your head. Big breath in. Back bend, exhale. Arms come up, grab for your right wrist, pull to the left. Reach forward, extended crescent. Warrior two, open all the way out. Amazing work. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Side angle on your exhale. Reverse your warrior on your inhale and then come right into star pose on your exhale. Turn your toes in. Horse pose, hands and thighs, dip, sink low. Wide-legged fold on your exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up to star, big breath in. Left knee bends, warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Half moon, left hand dives in front of left foot, right leg comes high, right arm lifts above your head, inhale. Standing split on your exhale. Step back. Three-legged dog, left leg high on your inhale. Find your way into flip dog. Maybe you lower, maybe you don't. And chaturanga, come all the way around. Well done. Downward facing dog. So stay with me here. This is the cool down part of our flow. So inhale, right leg high. Again, let's come into wild thing. Just lift your hips. Find how much more depth or how much more lift that you have. Inhale, right leg high, right into fallen triangle, right leg slides left. Lift the chest. Right leg high on your inhale. Step again to the outside of your right hand on your exhale. Drop the back knee this time. Roll to the knife edge of your right foot. Turn and twist. Good. Keep flexing the foot. Now bend your back knee. Can you grab further your foot? Some of us might. Some of us might not be able to. You can always lower your left forearm down for a little extra challenge. Really nice. Let's go ahead and release that. Bring your hands down. Tuck the back toe, lift it up. From here, three-legged dog on your inhale, right leg high, bend your knee, stack your hip, and come into half pigeon, right shin comes all the way forward. So if this already doesn't feel good for you, come to your back and just take your back down and figure four, your right leg over your left. So otherwise, you can go into any variation. You can take some spinal waves. You can just fold down like me and recline pigeon and breathe for a little bit. You can take any other bound variations. Remember, it's your practice, it's your morning, your creativity. Get inspired. About 10 more breaths here. Start to let the body slow down a little bit. Let's go ahead and lift the chest. Slide your left leg forward. So you're in this like 4 shape. So the right sole of the foot is the inside of the left thigh. Take your right hand behind you, stargazer. Lift the chest, lengthen. Lift, lift, lift. Yes, feels so good. On your exhale, drop your hips down and then fold over your left leg any amount. You can take your right hand to the inside of the right thigh. Go ahead and lift back up. Slide your left leg back. Come into 3-legged dog. However you want to get there. Right leg comes high. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Kick out the leg. Roll it around a little bit. You can move through a chaturanga or you can just meet me in down dog. Totally up to you. Big breath in. Big breath out. All right. Let's finish out our left side. Left leg high, bend knee, stack hip, right into wild thing. Again, feeling how much stronger, how much better of a back bend you have, how much more support. Let's bring the left leg around into fallen triangle. Left leg slides all the way to the right. Just again, noticing the fluidity in the body. Inhale your left leg high, big inhale. Step to the outside of your left hand on your exhale, low runner's lunge, lean your chest forward. Now drop the back knee, spin to the outside of your left foot, hand to the inner thigh. And if you'd like to, you can bend the back knee and grab for the foot. Just if it's available. No stress if it's not working out for you. Last 4, you can always lower your forearm down. Last 3. Last 2. If you have the bind, release it. Tuck the toe, 3-legged dog. Left leg high on your inhale. Half pigeon, left shin comes all the way forward. And as you set yourself up, you want to think about your right hip coming forward, left hip coming back. So if your hips are too far open, you're not going to get the fullness of this stretch. So right hip forward, left hip back. You can lower your forearms down. You can come into any variation of reclined pigeon that feels good for you. Deep breaths in and out. Again, maybe for you, relaxing just feels exactly like what you need. Maybe for some of us, we're more active, so we're lifted, we're taking bound variations or spinal waves. Try and take some more exaggerated breaths. I'll go ahead and lift yourself up, slide your right leg forward. Lift your chest. Take your left hand behind you for stargazer. You're on your left shin, the right sole of your foot. Inhale, lift and lengthen. On your exhale, lower your hips down and fold over your right leg. So you can take your left hand to the inside of the thigh if you'd like to. Folding. Come all the way back up and take your right leg back. 3-legged dog. Last option for anything else active that you need. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Bend your knees, come forward to any easy seats. Relax your head down and around to the left, down and around to the right. Arms come above your head on the inhale. 3 breaths together. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Last one, arms lift, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Then just taking a moment to thank yourself for showing up. Mind, body, and spirit. All this positive energy, hands come to third eye center. The bow forward, sealing our practice. Namaste. Woo! Nice job, friends. Wednesday, man.